Mary?
Sierra?
Welcome back.
Thank you. Welcome back.
Episode 4 of Tea and Sprinklers.
Tea and Sprinklers!
Welcome back, everyone!
Hi, you guys!
Oh my god.
Well, we kind of missed you.
Well, we've been gone. Mary's been in San Fran.
I was in San Francisco for 2 weeks visiting my mom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I've been...
And where have you been?
I've been to Milliken, and I've been here doing my cabaret.
Yes, I missed it. I can't believe I missed 54 Below.
But we did
God.
say you were enough. You are so enough.
Oh, well, I felt it. I felt it in the ethers.
So, because we've been away, we just thought we would come back here today and spend a couple of weeks.
Yes.
And we've been on some major journeys, as I'm sure that you have too. And it's important. Oh, I'm not going to tell your fortune. This is just a really calming rose quartz ball.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Where's it from?
Not so sure right now. Maybe Brazil. Could be Brazil. It could be West Africa.
It's good.
Yeah.
Sometimes just like...
It's really got some beautiful energy. I'm really into
crystals
and stones and rocks. These guys they just shine light. They
Uh-huh.
shine light. Yeah. I love
So, Mary, let's talk about some of the lessons that we've learned along the way in these past couple of weeks.
I tell you, because we're always growing and always learning and
Yeah.
always going to a new level of some kind.
And being in the work.
Yeah, in the work.
Uh-huh.
Well, for me, wow. You know, I was born in San Francisco, so I went back to really see my family, and my mom and her husband, my stepfather, live in a really wonderful facility. But my mom has Alzheimer's, and the light just went off. Hi, Mom. So she's here with us.
There's no accident.
Crazy.
There's no accidents.
Oh my
my God.
So there we are. So she's happy that we're sharing this information. And what the information is what, you know how people say just be in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
That's really been an important lesson right now.
Yep.
I'm freaking out about the light. Oh my God. So what I've learned is with somebody with Alzheimer's or dementia, as my mom has, you have to stay in the moment. You have to go with the flow. You let them speak and let them talk. And I'm so lucky because she knows me.
Yeah.
And she doesn't really know everybody, but she
Yeah.
still knows that I'm her daughter. I'm her only daughter. I have 3 amazing brothers. But she really can connect to me. And I found for myself that if I stay with her and just, if she's not being able to speak or you know, anything that makes any sense, I just go with the flow as if I do. And then suddenly we're laughing and we're chuckling and we're hugging. And the way she says, I love you, she always tells me that she loves me. And it's from a place that is so deep, so personal, so clear, more than I've ever heard I love you from her in my life. So it's this gift of hearing that between us, that we have this amazing connection.
So it has, in the face of this horrible tragedy, which happens to us, you can't, if we're choosing life, then you can't avoid it.
Yeah.
There's a gift to be had in everything. And this gift is a huge lesson in being present.
In being present and literally being in the moment. If I'm not in the moment and I try to make her remember something that happened even just a minute ago, or do you remember so-and-so saw you, or do you know we're going to be going here and you know, I'm bringing somebody to see you, bringing your grandson to see you, or whatever.
Yeah.
If I'm trying to make her understand something and she can't, it's not possible, it's so painful for me to try to bring her back to what she was. So we're always in the flow of change. We're always moving forward in some way.
Yes.
We're always changing.
And we have to stay in the flow. Being in the flow. That's good.
Yeah.
In the flow.
In the flow.
Maybe that's what our episode's called.
In the flow.
Tea and Sprinklers in the flow.
Episode 4, in the flow.
In the flow.
Yeah, moment to moment is what they say in acting, is you've got to stay moment to moment.
Yeah.
And now I have a deeper understanding of that. I've been doing it how many years? And it's like, this is a life lesson, and of course in acting we have to bring our life, our
it's
life
all
experiences.
Life lessons. It all is.
So you've been on the stage, and
I think
what is your biggest lesson these last 2
weeks?
Well,
I think it's similar, and it's an energy thing that we can manage the energies that come to us in this world, but it's not about stopping anything and aggressively trying to make it or manipulate it.
Yeah.
It's really like an exchange of energy. And
And accepting.
Yes, yes.
Rather than changing. I didn't hear that. Let me change that.
Yes, 100% acceptance of what's going on instead of us trying to, as the human, manipulate it or make it into something just because our ego wants it to be one way, you know? So, like, example is us being here and your relationships that you have with each other, the ones that feel good to you are because our cords are connected and we're exchanging the energy. We're not depleting each other.
No.
Because we're able to we feel safe with each other, we feel in the moment.
Yeah.
So I would encourage you to examine your relationships with each other.
That's a great idea.
Because, and even with your mom, even though she doesn't know maybe even what day it is, you're still not depleted because she is giving you something.
Yeah. And if I really let her give, I really let her be herself, who she is in this moment,
allowing that.
I tell you, we have laughed so much. She's hilarious. She tells jokes in her own way. I don't even know where that comes from. It's crazy. It's so good.
That it just allows us to be able to stay in the joy and to be able to stay in the work and the present moment and just go with the flow like this round ball of chords. Go with the flow and just be aware as you're examining who you choose to be around, that you also aren't being somebody who's taking all the time, that you also have something to contribute and to give. Are you the one who's always talking in your relationship? Maybe take it down a couple of notches.
Silence is golden from time to time.
Sometimes just listening.
Yeah, listening is being a huge friend. Listening is such a
and then you can
thing.
apply that to those of us who are working on auditions or being artists, then you apply that because it really is about listening. It really is.
It is. Well, an acting scene, you have to listen to your partner and just stay with them.
Honor what they're saying too. So this is really good stuff, and we feel inspired by it.
Totally inspired.
T. Mary?
Yes. Thank you, darling.
Thank you for being patient and waiting. And us too, we were impatient.
Well, I have to say, and I tweeted this today, it's like Joseph Campbell said, follow your bliss. And these tea and sprinklers, oh my God.
It's our bliss.
Do you agree?
I agree.
I'm in bliss talking about this stuff. It's so much fun. We love it. We love it.
We should sing something.
Oh my God. We haven't
rehearsed anything.
We must.
Well, we'll get back to you on that.
We already did a little chess duet. You could.
Oh yeah. What should we do? Maybe call it out. What should we do? Give us some ideas.
Yeah, that's a great idea. You guys choose. Do you have any duets you think would be fun to hear from us?
Then we will sing them. Maybe if we feel like. But we'll be in the flow this week.
Yes.
And sprinkler it out. Oh, that's good. Sprinklers give flow.
Flow. I think so. Yeah, they give what? Flow.
Do you like our outfits?
We didn't really plan it.
We didn't plan it. It just happened. She answered the door and we said, of course.
Blue and white. Yeah.
In the flow.
In the flow.
Namaste. Remember, you are enough. You are so enough. It's unbelievable how enough you are.